First up is the Craze at 29 inches and a 365 grain arrow. It's close to 70 pounds. It is amazing for what it does for youth archery and anybody archery, but it's not particularly fast. Soft back wall. And we have 270 feet per second. Next up I have another 28 axle to axle bow, just like that Craze, except obviously this is packing lots of heat, speed. And let's shoot it through the chrono. This is a 365 grain arrow, 70 pounds, 29 inches. Really solid back wall. And we have 323 feet per second. So that's really Halon. Now I have the Halon 32 with a 365 grain arrow. We had 323 with the Triax. I need to fix the pin strip. And we got 320, so it's about 3 feet per second slower than the Triax. So similar speed bows. I think it's a little easier draw cycle. I think you pay for it a lot more initially on the Triax. Let's shoot a 386 grain arrow now with the Triax. And I got 314. Let's shoot the Craze with 387 grain arrow. Remember, we're getting about 314 with the two Halons, one being a Triax. A little softer back wall, obviously, substantially. And we got 264. So I'd say the even though the IBOs, one's 310 and these are supposed to be 343, the differences are much more substantial than that. Last up is our Dinosaur Getter. It's a 774 grain arrow. Given to me by Bishop Archery. It's a mammoth arrow with a 20% front of center. We're going to shoot the Craze first. Again, I'm not really trying to say that the Craze and the Halons should be compared to each other. They're totally different bows. But it is interesting just to kind of see what this youth to adult bow shoots. Just because it's a short bow and I wanted to compare it to the Triax. And I never really had ever shot it as a review. Again, this was a great bow for my son to learn on. We got 194. And let's be honest, that's going to kill a deer. Now obviously with that Craze you'd want to be closer, but sharp broadhead at 194 with this kind of weight, well, that's keeping up with a lot of longbows and recurves. Alright, maybe even faster. Let's look at the Triax now. Easy valley to hold into, you can goof around a little bit. We got 227, so we're getting a 30-40 feet per second faster. So maybe they're a little closer than I thought, especially when you start talking about heavy arrows. All right, now the Halon 32. with a 774 grain arrow. You can pretty much do what you want back here also. And we got 223. So you can see they're pretty close in speed with one another, the Triax and the Halon. Just in summary, this will make it a little bit easier to run around in a ground blind with, but you can do it with this one. A little bit easier draw cycle, maybe a little bit more dead in the hand, maybe a little bit better string, but I've had no problem aiming with this bow either. I'd like to see what it would do longer distances, but that's for another episode perhaps. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.